after receiving your PR visa, there are certain questions that comes to your mind. Where are you going to live? How are you going to find a job here in Australia? So I have covered the accommodation part in my previous video. You can go ahead and check that. I'm going to share the link somewhere over here and also in the description box below. But obviously do watch this video and later on then check that particular video. And in today's video, I'm going to share tips and things that you can do that will help you find job here in Australia. So if you're interested in this, keep watching this video. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as I have already mentioned, in today's video I am going to talk about how to find your first job here in Australia. So before searching for any jobs or parallelly searching for any jobs, make sure that you have opened your bank account, you have applied for TFN, that is tax file number, and you have also identified and searched for some superannuation account. Now what is superannuation? So once you start earning, a portion of your salary or wages, it goes towards superannuation. So it's basically a retirement planning wherein a portion of your earned money is invested into shares, properties or managed funds. Now it is your choice whether you want a fund manager who will manage it on your behalf or you want to self-manage it. So even your employer will give you an option for super funds. So it is your choice whether you want to go with the option that your employer is offering you or whether you want to find one for yourself. So do your thorough research, check for the past performances, check where are your money invested in, then see what all things are provided to you like income protection, life insurance, check for the fees and charges and everything, compare everything and then decide for it. Because once you get a job, they will obviously ask you for all the documents and everything, so it is better that you do your research and you're ready in advance. Now the next thing is you have to work on your resume and a cover letter. A resume cannot be more than 2 pages, so make sure you do not write anything that is not needed for them to know. They don't need to know your all score details, just a mention of what all certificates you hold or have is enough. And a cover letter is basically a summary of what you can offer for the job that you're applying for and what experience do you have in that. So this is very important and that is why keep your resume template ready for the jobs that you're going to apply for. So try to make little changes in the work description of your resume as per the job requirement. But at the same time, this doesn't mean that you write anything that you have not worked on or you don't have any experience to just get an interview. Be careful of what you mention on your resume, avoid plagiarism and write what you have worked on. Moving on, when you start searching for jobs, there are 2 most popular websites here in Australia. One is Seek and another is Indeed. There are other websites too like Zora, and also you can search for jobs on LinkedIn. So networking is very important over here. So you're new to this country, so socialize with people, meet new people, get in touch with your friends and family who live here. Tell them that you are searching for a job over here. And if you don't have a LinkedIn profile, create one. Have a good social professional presence over there. Upload your resume. So search for recruiters here in Australia. You can search them on LinkedIn, send them connection requests if they accept your invitation. Search for contact details like email ID or phone number so that you can get in touch with them and introduce yourself. Let them know that you're looking for a job. Also, they will be posting many jobs that are available on their profile so that it can help you and you can apply for a job. So like I mentioned, keep a good social professional presence over there. Get as many recommendations as possible from your past experiences. Update your job details in the summary section and connect with as many recruiters as possible. So Pratish got one of his job via LinkedIn. So one of the recruiters got in touch with him, he connected with him, he shared his contact detail and gave him a job opportunity. So yes, aside from finding jobs on job portals like Seek, Indeed, you can try to find job this way too by connecting with people. So if you want to work with any particular company, make a list of all the companies that you want to work with. Check their website, check their career page and see if there is opening over there. Because it might happen that sometimes certain companies won't advertise their job openings on any portal. So next is you can join some local community via social media platforms like Facebook, because it might happen that they will post some jobs over there or they will share details of certain seminars or events that are happening. So you can just go ahead and attend those seminars and try to make connections. Like join some local library because they will have some events like how to improve a particular skill or something that sort of that might help you. Now once you find some job, apply for them and then search for any contact details. Look for any phone number or email ID, contact them and let them know that you have applied for this particular job via this job portal and you are so much interested in the job and you're looking forward to it. Just make one phone call by letting them know that you are interested for this particular job when you have applied, and make another call after 2 or 3 days or even 4 days to just get an update whether the interview process has started or not. Do not keep on calling them continuously, okay? And then next is wait for them to call you. Also keep a track of all the jobs that you have applied, okay? Name of the recruiter, name of the company, because when they call, you are aware that who is the person who is calling you and what is the job profile. And as per us, do not apply for more than 10 jobs a day, because this will make it easy for you to keep a track of and see for 1 or 2 days whether you get any revert or reply from their end. If not, you can continue applying for other jobs. So from our experience, we have seen that new jobs are posted from Tuesday to Thursday, because on Friday their weekend starts, so they start their work early and finish it off by 3 p.m. So try to find and apply for as many jobs as possible on these days. There are two types of jobs over here. One is permanent and one is contractual. Both the types of job are self-explanatory, because contractual job are the fixed term contract which might get extended, and obviously they are going to let you know about it in advance. Don't be disheartened that you are applying for numerous jobs and you're not getting any kind of reply, because you need to understand that for one single position there are many applicants. This is whole new world for you, so just trust in your work. Things will take time, but eventually it is going to work out. Keep on applying unless and until you get your perfect job. Now meanwhile you are searching for your perfect job or the job that you are looking for, you can do some volunteering job. People here respect and believe in doing something for the local community, and when you actually go for a job interview or for the job that you are looking for, working as a volunteer would give you some good recommendation. Now it won't be paid, but you will get to know about the Australian work culture. So the website that I used was Seek Volunteer and Queensland Volunteer. So state-wise there will be different websites like NSW Volunteer, Victoria Volunteer, and obviously if you need some money you can do some casual jobs or you can do some delivery job in Uber. Now if possible, if you're a fresher or if you have a less experience in your job, you can try to do some short courses which will help you to find a job. Check the job description and try to find something common, like a person should know a particular skill or a person should know how to work on that particular software. If you can do some courses on that while searching for the job, it will be really great and helpful to you. So yes, I hope this video helps, and thank you for watching this video. And if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video as much as possible, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video super soon. Till then, take care and bye.